Hi.
Dick. How are you?
Hey, this is all new since the last time I was here.
Yes, it is. We finished it a few days ago.
Did you have anything to do in the laying out of the plans?
I planned the whole thing
Did
myself.
you? You going to spend any time here?
No, I doubt it. It's for the family. I don't get an opportunity to be home often.
How long have you been home this day?
Just a few days, and we'll be leaving again in a couple of days to do a show with Jack Benny on the coast.
Did you ever work with this man?
No, I haven't.
You have a treat in store.
I know. I've heard that you've worked with him before. Too.
When you get home, what do? Just lie down and take it easy?
I have pizza parties. The other night I invited 30 people over. Most of them were old school friends.
Had you seen them recently?
No, not for a couple of years. And a couple had children already. My goodness.
You know, this is the frightening thing about our business, how quickly you can lose track of people that you used to know.
Yes, it's unfortunate. How about sitting over here, Dick?
Good. Connie, you mentioned that you had seen some old friends for the first time in a long time. I think everybody has the idea that show business is very glamorous and it's everything that everybody dreams of, but what are the things that are wrong with it?
Well, the one big thing is that you don't have time to have any friends. I think someone could say to me, here's a bell and call all your friends, because I think to have a friend, you have to invest some time in being with them.
Well,
I haven't got the time.
That's the one big drawback. On the other hand, it's a very exciting way to live, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Dick. There's travel, and there's meeting glamorous people, and having all the clothes that you want.
Now, wait a minute.
Every girl likes that.
There's a question that should interest the ladies, I'm sure. Do you have a lot of clothes?
Oh, yes, I do. We have 9 closets in the house, and I have 7 of them.
Well, what do you do when you store clothes? You move into a warehouse or what?
Well, we have a cedar closet the length of the garage, and we put most of my gowns and coats in there. And unfortunately, I'm very fickle about clothes because I'll buy a few gowns at a time, and then about a week later I'll look at them and say, well, why did I buy that gown? I don't like it. And my friends have a treat, you know, because I give clothes away like mad.
Connie, you mentioned fame and popularity and travel. I suppose a good deal of that is exemplified in your trophies.
Yes, would you like to see some of them, Dick?
Mm-hmm.
This, Dick, was an award that was presented to me by MGM Records, and on it has all these songs and singles and albums I've recorded.
Gee, that's a beauty, Connie. Now, the silver trophy down below says the world's top feminine singer.
Yes, that was an award from an international poll that was conducted by the New Musical Express in London.
Connie, why the 2 records together?
Well, that represents a double-sided gold record for Lipstick on Your Collar and Frankie. These 2 should look familiar to you, Dick.
Oh, those are the annual Bandstand Awards.
That's right. And these are the trade publication awards from Billboard and Cashbox magazines.
Connie, what's the one you hold in your hand?
Well, this one I'm particularly proud of. It's an award that was presented to me by Seton Hall University, the Catholic Centennial Award.
Well, this, though not a gold record, looks kind of like a platinum or silver-colored record. What is it?
Yes, it's silver, and it's England's equivalent to our gold record for the sale of 250,000 records.
You know, you mentioning gold records, you've got a lot of them here. How many altogether?
There's 7 all told.
Connie, this is your bedroom. I notice you have your own phone. Is that the family phone?
No, it's a private phone. Only 5 people have it.
What do you get? Telephone calls at strange hours
Weird
of the day?
hours of the day and night.
Describe to me a little bit, if you will, this room. Now, that curtain starts at one side and goes all the way to the other side?
Yes, actually, it's a very good idea because this room isn't what you would call gigantic, and it makes a room look much bigger.
What are the colors?
My favorite colors are lavender and white and pink.
What are the curtains made out of? Do you know?
Gee, I have no idea.
Would you just see the material and like it?
And I flipped.
And that was it. You know, speaking of colors and your bedroom and so forth there, you have a very colorful hairdo today. You were up here before we arrived. She came down to say hello for a moment with all natural color, and now it's all gold. Why?
Well, because for television and pictures, I spray my hair with gold dust, because it makes it look lighter, and for photographs, lighter hair is better.
Let me ask you a personal, I hope not impolite question. Do you have natural colored hair?
Yes, I do.
You don't change the color anymore?
No, I did once.
I remember.
I changed it to red, and I came on your show, on the Bandstand show, and you said, oh, kill it. And the next Monday morning, when I went into my office, there were over 1,000 letters, all saying they didn't like my hair. Actually, it was because you said you didn't like it, because on television they couldn't say anyway.
Did you like it?
No.
All right, we're unanimous. I imagine the animals here are part of a collection, or what?
They're part of a collection of about now it's close to 300 animals, And most of them have been given to me by fans from all corners of the earth.
How did it start?
Well, it started when I was in Chicago, when I was 15 years old, and it was my first time on the road, and I was very lonely, so I went into a department store with my mother and to Marshall Field's, and I bought this particular straggly-looking animal.
He's the first one?
He's the very first one, and now we have, as you can see, quite a few.
Connie, you've traveled a long road since then. You've been all over the world. You've been eminently successful. Let me ask you about the future.
Well, I'd like to sing for about another 2 or 3 years and keep up the pace that I am now with the travel and the excitement and the glamour. And then I would like to go into another part of show business, either in the management end and take a new talent and make him or her a star, and also in the having my own record company. Mm-hmm. And then I'd like to meet someone and get married and take a trip around the world and see every interesting place I've dreamed of seeing, and have 12 babies.
Did you say 12?
Mm-hmm.
You know what'll happen then. You'll be just a little busier than you are right now. Connie, thank you very much. It was nice to see you again.
Thank you, Dick.
We'll come visit again someday.
Okay.
You come see me next time.
All right. Bye-bye.